G'day, and welcome back to Stitch Up and a look at Bomber Crew. Let's just turn down the volume a little bit, turn down the effects, and here we go. So Bomber Crew, this is the game. So let's have a little look and see what's happening here, and we'll be able to get into the tutorial straight away. And what we'll do is we'll do the tutorial when we get side onto the plane. Gives us a little bit of information that we can do. We can move people around. So zooming around with your camera is what we need to do, and we have these marker planes coming up. So what we'll do is we'll go zooming around. Hang on. So hold this one. Hang on. Yep. So that's that. And move the camera around here. When zoomed out, the camera will rotate around the bomber. Press space to go into marker mode. Yep. And I think there's another one behind us here. Ooh, hang on. Let's zoom back out. Alright, so we've got another one there. Just going to see if the camera sensitivity can be turned down a tiny bit as well. And the effects can go right down. Yep. Okay, that's me firing onto those. So they're firing on those two, and then we've got one behind us here as well. Okay, so we'll mark that one. So Bomber Crew is a little game that we're going to play here on Stitch Up, and I think the level of difficulty is going to get quite difficult. It's going to increase, sorry. So select your gunner to the upper turret, please. Okay, so he's going in there. We can actually see him. So we had one gunner here, and now we've gone there. When we fill up later in the crew, we'll have a gunner here and a gunner here. And then I think we have a bomber somewhere. Bomber down here maybe. Right, okay, so that's good. No, we need to send the gunner to the back, the tail gun. And he'll start doing that. And we've already tagged this one. This shows that they've been tagged. So he'll kill that. Yep. Destroy the targets. I've marked a new heading. It says the navigator. So create. He's marked there. So we go. So we go into zoom mode, and we have a navigation marker there, and that's selected. So that's easy enough. This tutorial is really easy to play and a nice learning curve. And then I really struggle with some of the other stuff that comes up really early in game. So you're going to see a plane wreck here. They sound loud still, don't they? Yeah, I think we're about to get attacked. Enemy fighters spotted on the radar. Now I can see them on the radar, they're behind me. So if I have a look here, so what we'll do is we'll go into the side of the plane, and we'll make sure that we have people at the back. Yep, so we've got a gunner there, so that's good. Now I've got them over here, so go into zoom mode. And there's a navigation marker. Let's make sure we keep on that. And now we've got these guys. You can see the green dots. So, ooh, yeah, the green dots. I want to try and tag these planes, but they're too close now to tag, are they? No, there they are. Those guys are tagged, and we'll be able to tag these four. They do them separately. So they've all been tagged. And now if we go over here, yep, these three will get tagged. And now what's happening is we'll zoom out, go spacebar, and now we can see the other RAF fighters are coming in and attacking those. We've got another navigation marker straight ahead. So we'll go ahead and tag that one, and that's good. We're now heading towards that, and you can see that these guys are coming down. Here's two more that need tagging. Alright. And see the other fighters are now taking those ones on. Come out of zoom mode there. Right. So if I go to pilot, you can see lock for tutorial, navigator locked. This one's locked and this one's locked. But what we'll do is we'll go here, and we'll just make sure there's a navigation marker, hit the space bar, follow the there, and this is navigation marker is actually the base. So we need to go to pilot and select the landing gear to be lowered. This is for altitude, not how much fuel you got left. And we do need to land the plane. He's going to automatically go into here because it's being tagged, so he'll make a left bank very shortly. And we need to lower the gear. So why isn't he going to do that? Come on. Yep, just lower the gear there. I know, I see, he must be coming in. return to base. Why isn't he returning to base there? Turning to base. So he turns. In fact, we're going to raise the gear because we don't need it to be... I'm happy for the gear to be up until we get a bit closer. And now we'll lower the gear. That music's really loud. We put it right the way down. See the music there? Let's just put it all the way here to here. Yeah, let's put it down to there and we'll see how we go. I mean, I really struggle. The music's great, but I struggle with this game. I played the tutorial, which we just did, and this is now going to land. And I love the camera controls here. The problem is when you're in the bomber runs, I mean, I just found that it was all over the shop trying to navigate and do this, and it's like plate spinning. It's like keeping everything going. You'll see it. So I think we're getting the basics, but let's just see if we get a little better at the game. Alright, tutorial mission successful. And so that will be, yes, return repaired. So we get 900 quid, 600 quid for returning, 900 for the training, and a no slow time bonus. So we came back in good time. We haven't got any of these experience points or whatever these are yet. So we'll just click on continue. Now we get to just see that everyone got returned. So that's lovely. Yep. And exit the debrief. Alright, so for the next part of this game, look at the cute little base here. For the next part, we get to go and have a look at the recruit. So what it's showing us here is, on the right hand side, we've got one pilot and we're already equipped. We do need to find ourselves another mechanic. This is a navigator. I think that's a bombs technician. These are gunners, but I don't know what this one is. And I don't know how to find out what that is either. So let's have a look. Let's go to... So they're the three mechanics. We'll check out the hunter, which is 100% and 0 on oxygen, 12 on oxygen, 100. Yep, so we'll take B. Smith. What does that say what they are? You can edit the character's name. And we won't worry about any of that. But I just want to see if we can tell what the things are, because they don't actually say what they are. So if we go recruit. Okay, and out of the bombers, no, we've got three of the gunners. So we'll go Hamilton. Survival, if he drops, is good. I might say Hamilton for that one. And of course, just the bomber down here as well. So we have a look here, the Cunningham. And if he drops out, his survival's 4, 110% with speed though, so at least he's fast. And I assume that's when he's doing what he needs to do. So we'll take that person. Crew gear, we do have £1,560 or quid to spend. So what we'll do here is we know that these guys are okay, but it's the new guys because they've got the orange. The new guys need attending to. So what we'll do is we'll go full presets, the starter flight set, because we can't get the basic, the starter flight set equipped to all 330 quid. It's 110 each on there, there and there to bring them up to orange. So we'll do that. Yes, and now everyone is good. Okay, so there's nothing else to do there. Everything else requires extra points there. So we'll see how that goes. Crew gear. Training. Training at the moment I don't think we can do anything with because we've got everything else is locked, and the first one just has he has these 2 skills. So we have to wait. Crew gear. Crew gear, is everyone happy? Equipped to all. Yep, that's good. Okay, so aircraft. Now aircraft, let's have a look here. So we've got our basic aircraft there and the livery. Don't know which of the 2 that is. Livery. I think it's library. Okay, the curved seafoam looks nice because it's better than the pumpkin's. Not too bad. It's a bit kitty. I'm not going to have any nose art. So if we go here, we just need to put on that. The base paint was going to be curve C and put on the install. And nose art, we'll go runner duck, curve vampire. Let's put the vampire on. And of course we'll just go waste text and we'll go white, and we're going to change that to, pop the caps lock on, and it's going to be stitch up crew. We'll probably destroy this plane very soon, so we'll have to see. So that's not bad. Stitch up crew and go install. Okay, and if we go to briefing, we can have a look. There's the plane. We'll see how that looks in the sky. Now, enemy fighter aces. I think we need this amount of money to be able to get these guys. I don't know what that is, but we go to campaign map, and we just have one campaign to do, and I believe this will be a bomb run practice tutorial mission. We won't get any experience points, but we will get 1500 quiddage if we successfully hit those two objectives. So let's have a look at this. Alright, we've set up a dummy target for some bomb run training. Your navigator will plot a route to the target. So we select the pilot to take off, and we go take off, and we're going to have low altitude please, because that's the only option. Okay, so he's going to do that, and we'll zoom out a bit, and in fact we will go to here and we will acquire the first navigation point, and and we'll raise the gear because we're up. The plane really banked to left as soon as he got up there, didn't he? There's our base and our runway. Okay, so he's there. So what's he going to do here? Okay, we got that one, so we're actually loaded up over that. So if I go here, what's he done? He's got the target there. Ammunition. Where's the bomber? All right, I think what I need to do is I need to get into the bombing section. So the bomber needs to get down into there. Okay, so that's all right. We need to reacquire the target then. So the target's back there. So if I go here, it'll be, so that should reacquire, and playing banks and spins. We can use new course plotted, commencing a bombing run. So if we go to this section, we should now be able to see. So where's the bombing run? So there's the target we just went over. Hang on, let's just see what we need to do here. Right, there's the targets. Let's go here. Alright, new course plotted. Start your bombing run. So it'll be here, and it'll be... So the bombing needs to be down the front. He needs to be down the front section. So he's in the wrong part of the plane. Don't know what this little bit is here. I think that's an escape hatch to get outside. So he'll be getting down. So now we've got the person in the bombing area. We've now got access to the bombing control panel. Oh gosh. Okay, if I go out, and I should be able to reacquire the area. And the next run should be good. Now I can hit control. If I space out here, I can hit control up here. And we can use that to slow things right down. So I'm just going to go right in here so we can see. Line him up. And I'm going to hit control right now, and I'm going to go release. Oh, hang on, I haven't opened the doors yet. Okay, and I'm just going to go bombs 1, 2, 3, just in case we miss it. Okay, let's do this again, people. Let's go into zoom mode, reacquire the bombing run. Yep, yeah, out of zoom mode, and we're ready. So we've lined up. And I'm going to hit control to slow things down as soon as we get there. Okay, lining up the plane so I can see. And I'll go slow, 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 and I want right in the middle. Let's just see there, yep. So that seems to have hit that. And now we need a photograph. So if I go back to here, half hour remaining. So now I need to take a photo, and the photos are out here. So we'll go to zoom. Okay, and he'll go out there. And now we want the photos. So again with the photos, I need to be on, let's just make sure we're at low. Yeah, we are. The bombing run. And we've got to take the photo, and I will just have a look here. Where's that? Navigator needs a new objective, people. The radar's not picking up, is it? Yep, there we go. So if we go out here. Okay, and there's the objective on the ground. So we'll zoom in. Yep, and I can see it's some sort of sub or some sort of surface ship. We're already on low here. Let's just see. So there are 3 different photographic options we could take. Let's line up the plane, and if I go to control, I'm looking at take photo. So it'll be, yep, 500. Okay, and now we want to do that. And I wonder if we could just pick up the other 2 now. You just see here, there are 2 more. Okay, new navigation beacon. So we'll pick that up. Tagging navigation marker, plane is turning around. And we're heading in. Let's have a look at our crew. Everyone's pretty happy. Morrison the bomber is in there. So that's the thing, he's a bomber. But I wonder, let's try something here. Let's send, and just get out so we get back into here. Let me send Morrison off to stand here, right? And let me get this guy. So you need a bomber to get into the bomber section. So if there's no bomber, it's the end of it. Okay, so let's get you back to there. So you're, what are you? You're number 6, number 7, and we need him to go to there. Yep. Okay, and we've got another navigation marker just there, and that looks like bringing us close to where we need to be for our section. If I come out here and I go into the map, I can see there we are. We're actually going to pass this navigation marker just there, and then we'll get this section here, which is our base. That's pretty good. Just go to here. What's happened? Hydraulic system is broken down. It must be repaired before we can land. Okay, so we need to go. He's the repairman, and he needs to go and fix that immediately. So he'll run off to that, and he should start fixing it. Little blue marker here to fix that. So we can't land yet until that happens. In the meantime, we can navigate back. Right. Just get out of this. Okay. So what's happening here? These guys can't do anything until that's... So the gunners must use hydraulics. Okay, he's almost fixed it. So these guys should have their flashing red come off. Yep, repair complete. Okay, return to the base and lower your gear. So we now seem to be heading out. So let's just see where we are. We've got another marker there. Oh, there we go. So we'll go to the pilot, and we'll go to lower the gear. We'll wait until we're close. Oh, yep, pretty close. Lower the gear. So that's that one done. I think that'll be a... Ooh, here we go. Just jump out of zoom mode, because zoom mode is always too close. And zoom mode there. Okay, and we'll just do this. Yeah. So you're never controlling the plane, you're always controlling the... You can see the bombs that we used. You're always controlling... Oh, geez, that's open too, the hatch. Probably need to close that hatch at some point. Yeah. Okay, mission results. Tutorial mission. So, that was a success. 900 quid. Jalopy jockeys returned and repaired. 600 quid. So 1500 quid, as we said. And everyone's returned. If we go here, we see there, bang, bang, bang. Everyone has returned, and they're leveling up nicely. Exit the debrief and look towards the next mission. Okay, so that's the easy bit. The next bit, I just lose the plot here. So we don't need to recruit anyone. I don't think there's any crew gear we can do. Let's see there. Everyone's got the presets on. Training is all the same. No one else is unlocked yet. No, because they haven't leveled up. And aircraft we'll have a look at. We've got our green aircraft, which we haven't destroyed yet. It doesn't tell me if there's something new. So if I have a look at the turrets, yeah, nothing new is available because there's nothing on there. I haven't got any of these experience points yet. So the radar Mark II, the fuselage, stronger fuselage. Yeah, so we'd have to go back and do a few more basic jobs. Jalopy jockeys is where we are at the moment. So if I go here, and so I get the weight of 1465 out of. So I'm weighing 1465 with a maximum of 2000. Okay, cool. So we've got a briefing, and we'll see what the next mission is. Now, it's at this point, people, where I completely lost the plot. So Bomber Crew is the name of the game, and we can just see here there's three missions. What we'll do is we'll put a cut in the video, and we'll go in episode 2, and we'll show you how things get out of control in Bomber Crew. So I'll leave these missions for the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And in the second episode, we take it up a notch, and we see how we can get stitched up in Bomber Crew. Cheers.